Hey, so I am Catherine and I'm Starbucks Frappuccino here on YouTube. So I'm filling in for MamaMiaMakeup and I'm going to be showing you how to make red velvet cake and basically like any flavored cake you want to make. I'm sorry I don't have some like really cool recipe to share with you. We just need to go grocery shopping, so I don't have many ingredients. But here's the cake mix I'll be using. It's the Duncan Hines. Yeah, just some red velvet cake mix. And then my recipe requires vegetable oil, so I'm just using this pure Wesson. Our Iron Chef ingredient today is eggs. You know, I think Monday she made eggs, so each day should use some eggs. I don't think that's a real, I just made that up, but yeah. My eggs in my measuring cup, so they're safe and sound. A little like mixing utensil, measuring utensil. And why was I looking at my counter for water? Obviously my water is going to be from my sink and I'm way out of the frame. So yeah, I just look awful. Promise you, I don't look awful all the time, just like most of the time. But yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to take my mix out of this box. Oh, and obviously you're going to need an oven or a fire. You know, if you want to do that whole colonial type thing, you can. A measuring, why do I keep saying measuring? Like a pan, yeah, pan. I don't think a pot would work. And some Pam cooking spray, or whatever cooking spray, you could grease it and butter it. So I'm gonna just keep this. Teen Wolf. I was watching Teen Wolf, now I feel like I'm all strong. Just dump that in to the bowl. But whatever. And I'm gonna crack my eggs. And here is a quick Rachel Ray tip for you. Is you could get like a separate bowl or something and just crack it in that, so that way if you get shells, it's easier to get them out. And I like to put my eggs in first, so then like the mix, I don't know. In my mind, why is this red? Did my egg bleed? Look at that. It's all red. Do you see that? I don't know why it's all red. Maybe from the red velvet. Anyways, so wait, what was I talking about? I know I said Rachel Ray. Oh, so I like to put my water and like the cooking oil after my eggs, just because I'm weird like that. And eggs like stay very like contained and stuff, so it's not like it's gonna make the whole mix all, you know, wet. Last egg. So here are my eggs, and in they go. Now I'm going to measure out 1/3 of some vegetable oil. Ugh, this weighs so much. So 1 fraction bar 3. Oh god, I just completely missed the measuring cup. And that's way too much. Whatevs. You know, whatevs. Never have enough cooking oil. Look at that. That looks fabulous. My oven's done preheating already. Oh no, I didn't even mix yet. That's fine. So this is what it looks like. How attractive. Scrumptious. You can eat it raw if you would like. No, really, don't eat it raw. That would be so bad for you. Why am I zooming in and out? Okay, so now I'm going to get some water. I need a cup and a fourth. That's a lot of water. So a cup and a fourth. I think that's more than you drink in a day. Probably not. There's about my cup and a fourth. Okay. Here's a quick Martha Stewart tip. Is when you're mixing it, leave a few lumps so then it bakes. And also is you're gonna like find stuff at the bottom as you pour it into your pan, and you might be like, oh, I need to mix it some more. So yeah, I'm just gonna go get my tray and we can pour this in. Evenly spread this. Holy Mother of God. Okay, that's not good. That's really not good. My My camera just filmed the cake mix. Are you like flipping for reals? It's like really just my luck. Deuces.